So as we all know, the internet is a very deep and big place filled with all the information you could ever want, a bunch of funny memes, and a lot of other stuff too. But if you are anything like me, you have often found yourself in a lot of internet rabbit holes, looking into a lot of things that the internet has to offer and really looking into what's out there and kept up to date on internet culture, so to speak. I recently stumbled across a post in r/iceberg chats or iceberg chats. I'm stupid. Iceberg charts on Reddit by u/one Alessandro lol. Called the Massive Internet Iceberg. And this was a very intriguing list for me to go through, so I decided to make a video about it and, go and see what I know, what I don't know, and see how that turned out. So I don't want to waste your guys' time on this intro, so I'm going to get right into that. So enjoy this Internet Iceberg. Alright guys, here we are on the Internet Iceberg. This is the first tier. There's a lot of warnings and I guess stuff to know what's what, which is kind of helpful. That's really cool. I'm glad they did that. But I'm going to be looking up most of these things and just kind of talking about which ones I know. You already know we're strapped with that incognito tab because I don't want to destroy my search history based on this. So let's not delay anymore. Let's get into this. I don't know if this little face in the top left here is an entry. But I do know what that is. I've seen people type that out before and send it. I think the Lenny face is what it's called. Is that, we'll start with that. Is that what it is? Lenny face? Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is the Lenny face. Cool, so I do know that one. 3 a.m. YouTubers, I'm familiar with that. That's what would that would be J Station is the one that always brings me to, this guy. He was at the head of a lot of scandals and stuff like that. But yeah, I know 3 a.m. YouTubers. It's the don't call FaceTime this character at 3 a.m. or horror challenges at 3 a.m. I'm familiar with 4chan. I don't feel like I need to search up 4chan. It's just you know what? I'll do it anyways for you guys. I'm not going on 4chan though. It's a website for stuff. You've probably heard of 4chan. If you've ever watched a video essay on just any subject really, there's probably some a video essay on anything internet related. There's probably something 4chan related in there. 6-7, I know what that is. I know what 69 is. I know what 420 is. They're the funny numbers, guys. We all know what those are. We've all been there. We've all done the hands for 6-7. We've all said nice for 69. We've all hit a 420 blaze it, be it in words or otherwise. We all know what that is. That's not worth searching up. I'm not doing that. Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Reader as well. They're just Adobe. Photoshop it's just Photoshop. And then Reader, I'm not entirely certain what that is, but they're Adobe platforms. I'm familiar with those. And AI, guys, of course, we all know our good friend Chatty P, right? We all know AI. We're all familiar with this. I don't know what Alejo Igoa, is that how you pronounce that? I don't know what this is. He's a YouTuber. Okay. Is he really big right now? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. You know what? Why not? Let's see what we got here. Let's see the most popular video. Underwater. Of course we got ads, bro. I will probably be cutting this out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's challenge videos then. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna watch that whole video because, if you want to watch it, you know where to find it. That's cool. Alexa, I'm familiar with Alexa. That's the Amazon Alexa robot. Yeah, we know Alexa. Among Us, of course. I have Among Us on my desktop, but we all know Among Us, the game. It popped off during COVID. It's still around. It's not as popular. It's a fun game though. I do enjoy it. I'm familiar. Angry Birds, of course. Who could forget Angry Birds? This classic Oh, what? Does it look like that now? I see, I'm more familiar with like this type of Angry Birds. I don't know what this is. Guess they remodeled. But of course, Angry Birds is like one of the classic iPhone games. Like, I know Angry Birds. I'm not sure what anonymous is supposed to mean. The thing on it says sidebar background. I don't know what that means. Let's try and find out. Anonymous sidebar, maybe. Oh, this is a great time for my Wi-Fi to shit the bed. Okay, I don't know. We'll never know. I don't know what this one is actually. Not certain what it's referring to. App Store. It's just the Apple App Store. You know, just the store that you get on your phone, on an iPhone, I guess, on an Apple phone, which is conveniently the next entry is Apple. We're all familiar with Apple. ASMR. I know what ASMR is. We all know what ASMR. What's the first ASMR that shows up? Cool. So we all know what ASMR is. Yeah, I think we know what this one is too. This is, yeah, we all know what this is. I don't know, like it's not a bad thing. Make it sound like it's a bad thing. I don't really know how to address this without like sounding insensitive. It's just like, yeah, it's a thing that some people have and a lot of people use to describe themselves and having niche interests. Baby Shark, everyone knows Baby Shark. I hate it, but for the sake of the video, I will pull it up. It's this. We all know Baby Shark. Okay, cool. We got Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is just an artist, I think, like a music artist and rapper from Puerto Rico. I don't really know his music. I've heard some of the songs here and there. I know he was in Bullet Train though, and I love that movie, and even though he was only in it for like 2 minutes, his part was so good. So, you know, I have to love him for it. I have to consider myself a Bad Bunny fan, even though I don't know any of his music. Banana for Scale. I don't know what that is. Internet meme and convention used to provide a familiar vision. Okay, I could have probably guessed that. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's like there's a subreddit for it and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so it's just a banana for scale to measure things. Banksy. I don't know what that is either. Street art. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Is this like a big thing on the internet? I've never seen this. That's cool though. That is cool. I do like that. Bing. Everyone knows Bing. Is it like blasphemy to search up Bing on Google? Maybe. Hey, look at that. We're on Bing. I know what Bing is. Bitcoin. We all know what Bitcoin is. It's cryptocurrency. I'm not searching up Bitcoin. Bitmoji is like your little avatars on Snapchat. Blippi, I think I know what this is. It's a kid's YouTube thing, right? Yeah, it's this. I'm not gonna go into like a video for all of these things, but it's this. It's like a kid's, yeah, it's on like Crave and stuff. It's a kid's like program for all intents and purposes. Bold is like, I see Comic Sans right beneath it, so I'm just gonna like tackle both of those right now. It's just the font, Bold and Comic Sans. I'm familiar with those. I don't really know how to represent that visually, so I won't. Bots is just, there's a lot of things. Bots is just like, you know, robots on the internet that aren't real people. Brave, but it's in yellow, so it's a specific program. So is it an app? Search up Brave app. Because I know there's a Pixar movie, I can't remember that. Oh, it's a web browser. Okay, cool. Sure. Learn something new every day. Brawl Stars I've heard of. I've never played it though. Okay, yeah, it's like I've seen this. I've seen my friends play this. Never played it myself, but I do know it's quite popular. Cats and the internet, I'm gonna go ahead and assume is just like cat videos. We've all seen cat videos. Like if you want a good cat video, you know the keyboard cat. That's this guy, this classic guy. This was posted in 2007. I guess the original video was made in 1984. That's cool. But yeah, we all know this. We all know the keyboard cat and like cat videos is like a cornerstone of the internet. We all know what that is. ChatGPT I've literally already pulled up for AI. I know what that is. The chill guy meme. Yeah, a lot of people hated this meme from what I understand. Like, this meme came out and like it had its followers, but I feel like so many people hated this meme. Like, so many people were so just like personally offended by the chill guy meme. But I have heard of that. Chrome is like, I'm using Chrome right now, so I'm familiar with Chrome. The Chrome dinosaur game as well. Sorry, I should drink some water. I do know what that is. It's when you run out of internet and there's like the dinosaur. I don't really want to tank my internet right now because I'm recording. Maybe it doesn't matter, actually. Maybe this will just, you know what? Yeah, hold on. We'll do it for the bit, you know? Okay, so here we are with the Chrome dinosaur game. Let's see how far I can get. I feel like I used to be really good at this. I used to play this a lot in school. That is okay. We're running that again. That immediately gave me 2 cactuses. That's not fair. Let's go. This is gonna be a long video. Am I just too good? Try and like, oh wait, I'm too good. Okay, never mind. Guys, it literally just took me like 800 years to try and get my Wi-Fi back. Anyways, that's the Chrome dinosaur game. Comic Sans is we already touched on that. It's a font. Commentary channels, guys. I actually know this really good commentary channel. You guys should really check it out. Oh my god, I can't even find it this way. That's so terrible. Never mind, the bit doesn't work. Damn it, okay. Yeah, bit doesn't work. Okay, whatever. You guys know what the joke was. That sucks. Anyways, yeah, commentary channels just like stuff like this, like you talk about things on YouTube. Cookies is just like, I don't know, it's a thing on a website. What does it mean? What is cookies? My Wi-Fi is very slow. My sincerest apologies. Small text files stored in your device by a web browser. Okay, yeah. We've all seen this, like allow cookies when you're on a website. It's a thing. Corporate Memphis. I don't know what that is, actually. We're going to check that out. How do you spell that? I'm stupid. What is Corporate Memphis? Are these all going to take like 800 years to load? Probably. I shouldn't have killed my Wi-Fi for the dinosaur game. But worth it. Corporate polarizing flat vector-based art style. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like an art style. Why does that show like the Grubhub thing? Is that okay? Sure. Anyways, guess that's what that is. Creepypasta. We all know creepypasta, guys. Like, I don't like, you know this guy. Trauma warning for all my Gen Z. Whoa, that what? That's funny. I like that. Yeah, like Jeff the Killer. It's stuff like this. Creepypasta stories, like ghost stories of the internet. We all know what that is. Curse Forge. I'm actually not familiar with. What is that? Curse Forge. Is it just mods? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like Minecraft. It's mods for video games. That's cool. Okay, sure. Yeah. Cute animal images and cute animals. I think that's like the same thing. It's just pictures of animals. You can do that on the internet in case anyone wasn't aware. If I search up animals and it takes 400,000 years to load that, you can go to images and find pictures of animals. It's pretty awesome, dude. Oh my, okay, I'm just moving on. Cyberbullying / trolling. That's, oh, they have an entry for Leafy's here. That's awesome. Just kidding, guys. Yeah, look, cool, animals. But yeah, no, it's cyberbullying, trolling. We all know what trolling is, cyberbullying. We all know what that is. Death Note's an anime. I've seen it. It's good. I didn't think it was that popular, but yeah, it's on here. I'm not going to search up like everything anymore. There's not really like a need for that. Death Note's an anime. Check it out. It's decent. I don't really think it was that popular on the internet, but I guess it is. Deep Web, I'm going to be careful with this one because I know this could have some like ramifications. Because Deep Web and I see Dark Web down here, which I thought those were like the same thing. But I mean, maybe Deep Web is just like really like deep on the actual internet, and then the Dark Web is just like some criminal shit. Deltarune I've heard of. It's a like sequel kind of, or like a new Undertale type game. Never played it. I was never big into Undertale myself. I don't really know much about Deltarune. I've heard of it. Discord I have, obviously. I have, yeah, not to shamelessly plug, but there's a Gentleman Discord server. Join it if you'd like. Doge, who could forget Doge? It's like one of the classic memes. My Wi-Fi is not doing me any favors here. We know Doge. This guy. Never mind. That is not what I was going for. This one. This Doge. This guy. We love him. Yeah, we all know this one. I'm not even touching that, given the world as it is right now. Dragon Ball is also an anime. I'm familiar with that. Dubstep is like electronic music. E-boys / e-girls. Yep, I'm familiar with that. eBay is a site where you like buy stuff. This guy, I'm also not going to touch. El Rubius OMG. I don't know what that is. El Rubius OMG. What do we got? Oh, and the Doge meme is like Comic Sans, which we talked about. This is all things El Rubius. Okay, this is also a YouTuber. What does he do? I'm just gonna fire through the rest of these. Like a lot of these we know. This guy was a YouTuber. That's cool. Emojis, we all know that. Emos, not touching that. Facebook, of course, we all are familiar with Facebook's website. Fallout, I think that's the game. Fandom website, I know that. It's like just the like websites gives you information on whatever thing you're into. Fandoms is just what sparked that. Fan fiction, when people like write fan stories about like whatever. FBI.gov, I'm assuming, is the FBI website. Fernan Flu, I'm not sure what that is. I would imagine this is a YouTuber. Yeah. It's a YouTuber who does gaming and comedy videos. Sure. Cool. They did a movie called Dedicated to My Ex. That's awesome. Me too, bro. I didn't say that. Anyways. Firefox, just another browser. Five Nights at Freddy's is a great game. Flamingo. This is a Roblox thing. What does that mean? Let's find out. Flamingo Roblox. It's like a Roblox YouTuber then? Looks that way. Okay, cool. Okay, Roblox YouTuber. Cool, good to know. Flash player, it's like Flash games, of course. I remember Flash games, they're a lot of fun. Fortnite. Who doesn't know Fortnite, bro? Everyone knows Fortnite these days. Forums is just, it's like, you know, forums of, I don't even know how else to describe a forum other than a forum, like people talking about things on the internet. Friday Night Funkin' is a game. I've never played it, but I know it got really popular. Fruit Ninja was it's up there with Angry Birds, you know, one of those classic phone or like iPod apps. Game emulators is a great way to get Nintendo to kick down your door. It's basically you download a thing off the internet and play games that are from like old consoles and like emulate them. Gen Alpha and Gen Z is just like recent generations of people. Geometry Dash, we all know Geometry Dash. It's just a game, you know. It's another one of those apps. It's on PC as well. We all played this in math class. Let's not even try and lie. German Garmendia. Is it German? I don't know what this one is. This is another YouTuber. Okay, it seems like most of the things that I don't know, they're like YouTubers. Singer, songwriter, comedian, and writer. Cool. He's a YouTuber. That's awesome. GIFs. Yeah, we all know GIFs. It's like the moving pictures. Gimmick accounts, I'm assuming, is just an account with a gimmick. What is the yellow? The yellow is like Newgrounds specific programs. GIMP. I'm not gonna look that up just based on what that could bring up. But I don't know what that is. Glitch Productions. It's red, so it's a YouTube thing. I do want to know what it is. Are these people, like, super big right now? Because a lot of these I haven't heard of. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, pick some out. Like, Markiplier and Mr. Beast. Like, I know those, right? Like, Dude Perfect, Captain Sparkles. I'm familiar with those. But, like, Glitch Production, what's this one? Australian Animation Studio. Okay, cool. That's kind of neat. Oh, is this, like, Amazing Digital Circus? I've never seen Amazing Digital Circus. It is on here. I see that. We'll get to that. But I don't know. Google, everyone knows Google. Great Firewall, I'm assuming is just a firewall. Grok is like ChatGPT pretty much. GTA, we all know GTA. GTA 5 is like one of, if not the best-selling game of all time. Helvetica, I don't know what that is. How did that spell that? Helvetica. This is a great time for Wi-Fi to just not function. It's probably the most boring video on the planet. We'll move forward while that loads. Herobrine is like it loaded kind of. Widely used. Okay. Herobrine, yeah, it's a Minecraft creepypasta. IMDb is where you can look at like reviews and like trivia about movies. Incels, involuntary celibate. Do with that as you will. Inspect element. I'm not sure what that is. Inspect. Oh, is that just like yeah, that's just inspecting a thing. I'm dumb. I know how to do that. You can like inspect things on websites. Instagram and Instagram Reels, just social media and like scrolling Reels. Italian brain rot shit like tongue sahur or whatever. I'm not looking that up. Java is it's a programming language. Kanye West is the controversial rapper. We all know Kanye. Shout out Kanye. Cowmoji, I don't know what that is. Japanese emoticons. Okay, that's kind of neat. I didn't know what that is. Kendrick versus Drake beef was like generational. We all know what that is. It was like the Not Like Us and all those songs. They just went back and forth at each other. Let me know in the comments who you think won. If you say Drake, you're wrong. Kindmaster was... I know what Kindmaster is. It's like a screen recorder. I think it was like primarily on Android. Know Your Meme is a website that just shows you, like, it tells you about a meme. I don't know if people still use it, but I definitely know what it is. KSI is a YouTuber. We all know KSI. Labubu. We all know Labubu, the trend. I actually have one in my car, fun fact. Liminal spaces and stuff like the back rooms. Linux is like an operating system, just like Windows or something like that. Mark Zuckerberg is the guy who created Facebook. We all know Markiplier. If you don't, then get out of here. I don't know what Mediafire is. I feel like I should. Simple free service lets you put. Okay, so it's like a media storing thing. Memes. I guarantee you everyone watching this knows what a meme is. Microsoft/Microslop. I think that's just Microsoft, like the company. Minecraft's a game, we all know that. I don't know what Moby Games is. I'm assuming it's like is there just games on it? Okay, yeah, just you get games off of it. Mr. Beast, YouTuber. Mr. Gear, I'm assuming it's like probably like a car YouTuber or something like that. Never mind, that looks a lot different. Oh, it's like life hacks and stuff. It's one of those. Cool. MS Paint is like, you know, there's just like the shitty drawings. That's where that came from. Netflix and Ninja. Is that Ninja like the streamer? Probably. Netflix is, we all know Netflix. No copyright sounds. I guess that's probably just like sounds you can use, right? Yeah, pretty much. Just stuff that you can use. Noob/newbie. I remember calling people noobs, just like a thing in like online games. NordVPN, VPNs, just to change where your like IP address is. Noun Cat. I of course remember Noun Cat. I'm actually gonna play this one. It's just nostalgic. I screwed up the spelling on that, but we all remember this. Oh my goodness. YouTube is terrible with ads right now. We should all remember this classic. Okay, that's enough of that. One Piece is an anime. Outfit 7 I'm not familiar with, and I would like to know what that is. What? Oh, they made the Talking Tom. Okay, sure. I feel like people wouldn't really know that. Like, you could put Talking Tom, and I feel like people wouldn't know, like, the developer. Maybe I'm wrong. Pepe is, of course, the frog. We all know Pepe. The goat. The man himself. Okay, maybe I don't think that's who we're supposed to be talking about. I think we're talking about the frog here. Pinterest is Pinterest. Pirate Bay, I don't know what that is. Let's not search that images. Pirate Bay. Oh, okay, sure. It's a pirating site. That makes sense. Plants vs. Zombies and Pokemon Go are just games. Political Compass, I can only imagine, it's just like kind of tells you where you stand politically. You guys all know what this is. Like, I hate to say it, but if you watch my videos and see my thumbnails, you know what this is. Pronunciation of GIF, I say it GIF, some people say it GIF. Qbittorrent is, I don't know what that is. Open source software. Cross-platform free and open. So I don't know what this is, but cool. I guess people know it. Quora is like a question and answer site, so it's similar to Ask Reddit, actually. Reddit is where I found this Iceberg, actually. The Rickroll. Man, what's a Rickroll? I've never heard of this. Okay, you know what? The ad ruined the bit. And of course, there's two of them. Wow, I really wonder what this one is, guys. Oh no, I got. Okay, anyways, we all know the Rickroll is. Riz. I guess, why is Riz so high? People know what that is. Riz is just like charisma is what it stands for. Roasting people. Roblox is a game. Safari is a search engine. Shipping is like you just like people ship you stuff. Shovelware, I don't know what is shovelware. Should I know what this is? Low quality software or video games. Okay, sure. Oh, so this is like tie-in games and stuff like that. Sure. That's cool. Siri is the iPhones have it. It's like a AI assistant. Skibbity Toilet is, of course, the peak of entertainment. What the hell was that? Hold on. The animated series. Okay, interesting. Skibbity, yeah, we all know Skibbity Toilet. There's 26 seasons of this. Damn. Anyways, moving on. Skrillex makes dubstep music. Spotify is where you stream music. Streaming is just like streaming music or TV shows or whatever. T-pose is, we all hit a T-pose, like the default pose. Taylor Swift is a music artist. We know Taylor Swift. Team Fortress 2 is like just a great game. Temple Run is one of those classic phone apps. I don't really know what the Amazing Digital Circus is about. It's like, oh, he's got a Skibbity Toilet toy. That's pretty nice. Amazing. I'll let that load in the background. But Amazing Digital Circus is like it's like it's one of those things where it's like the hidden lore, right? Is that kind of what it's about? The woman finds herself trapped in a crazy circus-themed virtual world. I've heard it's good. Psychological dark comedy about cute cartoon characters who hate their lives and want to leave. Maybe I'll watch this one day. Yeah, Glitch Productions. Okay, they did this. Maybe I'll watch this. Maybe I'll do a reaction to it. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Dark web, we've touched on. TikTok, I don't really do TikTok, although there is a Gentleman TikTok page if you want to follow it. I haven't touched it in a while. Tor browser. What is that? I mean, assuming it's just a browser, right? Yeah, okay, sure. It's like a secure browser. Torrents and torrenting sites. That sounds familiar, but I'm gonna look it up so that we can be sure. Torrents a way of distributing files in a decentralized peer-to-peer manner. Okay. Sure. Cool. That makes sense. Trollface, of course. Trollface. I'm gonna look him up. I haven't seen him in a while. I love the Trollface. What the hell is that? But I love the Trollface, guys. He's awesome. Troll pasta is just like creepy pasta, I think, but like just a stupid one that's like intentionally done. Tumblr is just a website. I don't actually know its exact function, but I've definitely heard of it. Twitch is a streaming website primarily for gaming. Definitely go subscribe to GentlemanYT on Twitch. And while we're at it, shout out my boys Stork Ankles and Aussies. Go watch them too. Twitter is the worst site on the internet. Undertale is a video game that was really popular a while ago. Veteran, is that just like an actual veteran? I would assume so. VTubers/HoloLive. VTubers is like people who they have like one of these, and it like motion captures them and they like talk and do that, you know. I don't like watch many VTubers. I don't know who the big ones are. I know Domix was like more of an animation guy, and I think he's like kind of in like the VTuber scene now. I don't know. I haven't watched him in a while, but I did like him. We Are Number One is a classic. Web 1.0. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. I'm glad to see some like classic memes on here. Okay, it's like the first iteration of the internet. I probably could have guessed that. Then 2.0 is like the next one. Wikipedia is just like a basically internet encyclopedia. Windows is the operating system I'm using right now. WPlace, what is that? Paint real-time pixel canvas. That's kind of cool. Alert over the world map. I actually want to like look at this. Okay, I'm not doing all that. But that sounds pretty cool. YouTube is where you're going to be watching this video. YouTube Shorts is like if YouTube did TikTok. Zoom is like, I don't understand how Zoom got the edge over Skype when the pandemic happened, because Skype had been around for so long. But Zoom is like it's a video calling application. Rocket Monkey. Now I know what Rocket Monkeys is. It's a Cartoon Network show, if I recall correctly. But why is it like here? Did it like go viral? Because yeah, it aired from like 2013 to 16. Why is this like a thing? It's known for its toilet humor and explicit scenes. I guess like I'm gonna search up like why is Rocket Monkeys viral? Gain notoriety, absurd high energy humor. Like, is there something I'm missing here? Like, there's a recent video about it. I don't know what explicit scenes it has. But I haven't like thought about this in years. Like, I watched this when I was like a younger kid, but I didn't really think. I don't think it's like popular enough to be in tier 1 of the internet iceberg. Fabrizio Fauna is prominent controversial Twitter parody account mocking football journalists. Okay, troll Twitter. That we've all seen those. Quake. I think Quake is a game. Yeah, Quake's a video game. First-person shooter. Dude Perfect is a YouTube channel. Blue Archive, I'm not familiar with. This looks like... I've never seen this, actually. I guess this is like a popular game or something. Cool. I just finished this entire video and realized that my recording started, like, just died halfway through. So I'm just gonna speedrun the rest of this. I finished at Blue Archive. Kahoot, we all used to play Kahoot in school. It was like a, Jackbox type deal. Cut the Rope was a classic. We all used to play that on the iPad, one of those classic apps. HTTP Cookie, I guess that's just like it's just the cookies. We talked about this earlier. Daily Dose of Internet, YouTube channel. Ice Spice, rapper, makes music I don't particularly like. Fake news, I think it's just the general idea of like fake news, like just untrue news. Captain Sparkles, the YouTuber, we all know Captain Sparkles. Spreen DMC, I actually am not familiar with. Like I said, I finished this and I looked all these up, but I genuinely forgot what this one was. YouTuber. Okay. Cool. YouTuber, streamer. Right. Yeah. I guess I'm like really not up to date with what like the popular YouTubers are these days. Vivo was like all the music and stuff like that, like Justin Bieber, Vivo, Rihanna, Vivo, or whatever. It was like the YouTube channels that they put all their music on. Tier Maker and Tier List, that's like the website where you make tier lists. Tier lists are super big on the internet right now. Therians, this one I didn't know what it was actually. But right, it's individuals who identify as one or more non-human animals. Which, like, if that's your thing, you do you, bro. But yeah, that was a lot, and the setup of this video and the format was not super amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. There is a lot on here. There's like a lot of tiers on here, too. So if you guys want to see a part 2, definitely let me know. If you guys want to see a bit of a deeper dive on any of these things, let me know as well. I am trying to experiment with this type of content more just because my channel is a commentary channel, you know, aforementioned. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you made it this far into the video, I think it was kind of a long one. Thank you for sticking around. You know, do all the YouTube things, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know which of these, maybe one that I didn't know that you know, maybe I didn't have information on one of these that I should have talked about, let me know. And definitely let me know if you guys want to see a part 2. Shout out again to the Reddit user who posted this. I do not remember the name off the top of my head, but I did say it at the beginning of this video. Definitely go show them some support. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a good rest of your nights. Take care.